It's been a little bit, probably too long. I have some updates for you. I'm gonna include them now, and then I'll get back to you after. I feel like you'll know a lot more then, but we'll talk later. Hello vlog, welcome back to my channel. It's been a little bit since I filmed a vlog. Quite frankly, I think I've been having my quarter life crisis at this point since about May, and we're now on December 23rd, so Merry Christmas. I don't know, I'm just having my whole breakdown right now. Thankfully, I know what I'm doing, sort of. I have my life kind of together, but probably not as much as I would like to, or as I should have at this point. So anyway, that's where I am right now. Now I am getting ready to move into my new place right now. So in about mid-October, I moved out of my old apartment, which was my college apartment. It was kind of sad, but I haven't had access to any of my stuff really for like, I don't know, since then, and we're now in December. So I've been living off like a total of about 7 shirts and just some shorts, and I'm like, hey, you know what, we're gonna make do. I've been at home with my parents for a little bit, so I didn't really want to vlog, but now I'm getting ready to move into a condo that they have. Thankfully, I love them to death. It's been great. But they also have this condo, and I really appreciate them letting me use it for right now as I'm studying for the LSAT. I don't even know if I've talked about that, but I'm probably going to go to law school, so that's kind of where I am. I don't have that much like update-wise other than that, and I've just been at home, but home is so distracting. It's just like, it's so fun. There's the pets there, I go and see them. It's too much, too many distractions for me. So I'm getting ready to move into the condo. I have literally not moved my stuff forever. They put new floors in here too, in the bedrooms, and that took a while and like a little longer than expected. So and some of my stuff's in a storage unit. I have shoes, and I'm like, I don't know where they are. Like, I have a whole box of shoes, no idea. So it's just kind of like processing this whole early 20s. I'm done with college, and yeah. So my point today is basically just to kind of unpack some of my stuff, and I wanted to bring you along through my moving vlog. It's probably gonna be a few days. I might not vlog like through Christmas and stuff, so it might be after, and we're just gonna see what happens, honestly. You and I together. Okay, now that you have your updates, it's January 14th. I just got a smoothie. I'm officially moved into the condo. It looks better than the last clips you saw from December 23rd, and I'll show you around. I still have some stuff to like unpack, put away, figure out where everything goes, so I want to do that today before I kind of like actually get my life together, because I said that I was doing that then, but then like the new year happened, Christmas was still occurring, like there was a lot going on at that point. So yeah, I'm gonna bring you along, show you everything that I've done so far, and also like show you what I'm doing today. Okay, hello, I'm back now. I decided that the first thing we're gonna tackle today is organizing my bathroom. It's about 4:45 though, and I wanna go watch sunset. It's kind of gray out, but like I feel like it's just gonna be like a good energy, like romanticizing my life, like vibe. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm gonna try to organize my bathroom though in like 20 minutes. It doesn't look too bad, but I'll show it to you. I just like need to tackle, there's some like boxes and stuff, and then I have this in my bath mat. This is like everything that I've been using in the shower, but I like take it out and I put it in the bath mat, so like the shower dries out, it keeps it cleaner. That's my tip, it keeps it cleaner if you take it out, but I don't need all of that stuff like on the bath mat. Like all of these drawers I just threw stuff in there so I could like survive. But these I already kind of organized-ish, so I'm just gonna be working on that, and we're gonna hope for the best. And then I have this nice little pile of clips and a tongue cleaner, so that's great. Okay, while I clean, I decided that we can have a conversation about what is going on in my life. So I'm taking the LSAT February 8th. It is January 14th. I have yet to do some serious studying, so that's semi-concerning, but you know what, I'll figure it out. I always do. So I am going to do that, and that is why I'm here pretty much right now in this condo. But it's quite funny because I'm in Naples. I don't know if I even said that earlier, but the average age in the condo building is probably like 72, and it does feel like a sitcom. Anytime that I go outside, someone's like there. Like, you know, everyone is retired. There's like there's like a few people that still work, but it's just like really funny because I'm just like 23, and it's just like I'm here, and everyone's just like in a completely different life stage. It's so different than my apartment, because like my apartment, everyone in the hallway would just be like, and then like keep walking, but this is like not that way. Okay, I went to go get some cleaner to clean out the drawer, and then my mom called, and then we talked for like 45 minutes, and I still have everything like thrown on the floor right now. I'll show you. it's kind of a lot. So here's all of the situation right now that I took out of all like the bins, because I have some bins, just dollar store little boxes that I had everything in, and now I'm actually gonna put it in the drawer, but we're still gonna talk during it because I feel like I have a lot to say right now. I said I feel like I've been having my quarter life crisis. Like I said that earlier in the beginning of the vlog, and that's very much true. Like going home was so weird, like moving out of my apartment and everything. I was gonna try to make a move out vlog, but it was just like so chaotic right up until the very end. It was so weird like leaving that space because I'd lived there for 4 years. So I'm like used to living alone, but like moving into like this little condo the other day, it's just like, it's really strange now that I've been home for a while, because I still like, it's weird because like you go home and you feel like you're like kind of like your high school self, and now you're 20 something. So it's just like, it's really strange. So I've been trying to cope with that, I feel like, during this little process of moving home. And then also I'm like, what do I want to do? Anyway, I'm taking the LSAT, so that was kind of, I guess, figured out right now. But it's just like a big change jumping from college to now. You don't see like your friends as much. Everything is like it's just a little bit different, and it's not necessarily bad, but it's just a big change from what I was used to. I just like, every day I knew what I was doing, I guess, before, and now it's like I have no idea what I'm doing. So I think it's natural, but it's just weird, and I don't know if I love it yet, but I'm trying to figure it all out and get through each and every day. So I'm just chugging along here. I don't really know, but I'm excited to like have everything organized here because I didn't have access to my stuff for such a long time. So now I get to like see what I own again after a while. Like, I mean, literally I was living off like the bare amount of clothes, and most of them were actually here, and some of like my other stuff was in a storage unit. But like it was here because my parents were having this place painted and then redoing the floors because they were just like carpet that the previous owners had, and they just wanted to change it out. They bought this to like rent, but it hasn't gone as smoothly, I guess, to rent as they had anticipated. And I'm here now, and I guess be close to the beach, so I'm hoping to have like more beach content. I guess I'm just gonna like romanticize my life during this little period and enjoy the beach, enjoy like slow living, and I guess I'll just take it as the time goes until I figure out what I'm doing next, and we shall see. You'll be on the journey with me. I feel like vlogging is just, I've kind of missed doing it. It's like a little creative outlet, and it'll be fun to like look back on what I'm like at 23 when I'm hopefully old, and maybe I have an idea of what I'm doing in my life, not just clueless. Okay, here's the whole situation. I have these containers to clean in the shower. I'm just gonna rinse them out, and this is, okay, so this is like a lot of extras. Those are extras. This is just kind of the same. I just kind of left it for right now because that other shampoo didn't fit in there. It's just some like chargers and like my toothbrush case for this is for my old toothbrush, but I don't know if my new one will fit in there. And then this is like travel stuff, and then just like some other extras that I've like kind of used before. I don't even know. I'll probably have to like go through that again, but this is stuff that I use in the shower since I take everything out, but like I like will use this, but not all the time. So I'm just gonna do that. Put that in there, and like it has a nice little space for it once it dries. And then the box under it is just like smaller stuff like that I'm not really using 100% right now, but like it is what it is. And then this is just like stuff I'm using frequently. So that's kind of the bathroom update right now. I am probably gonna make a Panera sandwich in a little bit because I bought it the other day and then I didn't eat it. So we'll see. You know, I don't really know what I'm doing, but hi, it's now 6:20. I'm gonna make dinner. I have my lovely Panera sandwich in a Ziploc bag that I'm gonna heat up. And I think I'm also gonna make a salad because, I don't know, I feel like I need nutrients, like something green, you know? Well, also welcome to the kitchen. Yeah, it feels very New York City with the washer and dryer in the corner. I don't know. So I think I'm gonna do that. And I don't really know what I'm gonna do like after. I think I'm gonna watch TV. I don't know. I have no plans tonight. It's just me existing and learning how to be alone again, I guess. And it's exciting. I don't know how to toast this like properly. Like I want it like not like soggy. So I'm gonna continue this vlog tomorrow because there's like zero content today. What was it? Like me organizing my bathroom and then heating a Panera sandwich. So I'm gonna do that, and tomorrow hopefully I'll be more active and I'll do more things, and I won't wake up at 11:15. And yeah, I feel like I'm such an enigma to the rest of the condo community right now. It's like me just locking myself in here and then being like, okay, I don't know what his situation is, but that's okay. So I'm gonna heat the Panera sandwich. I'll give you a Panera sandwich reveal when it's out of the oven. January 15th. I woke up way later than I wanted to. I set my alarm for 7:30 because I'm like, you know what? You can do it. You went to bed early. I went to bed, well, I tried to go to bed at like 9:45 and then I ended up going to bed at like 11:30. But I feel like that's still like okay. Like to wake up at like 7:30, like my body should be able to handle that. No. So I turned that alarm off. I think I reset one for 8. Didn't hear it. Woke up at 10:32 and I'm like, hello? Like I had no idea what was happening right now. So I woke up and then like 5 minutes later, my dad called me and he's like, can I come over and look at the air conditioner? Which is a whole long story, but anyway. So he comes over, but like I like ran to get ready because I'm like, this is embarrassing right now. It's like a Wednesday and you're waking up at like literally 10:30. So he came over and then now we're kind of here. I like started the washer. I just have a bunch of laundry to do. That washer is really awful here. It just takes forever and it's so loud. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to buy stuff now because I don't want to do anything else. So I'm going to Bath & Body Works. I have a reward for my birthday that is almost expiring, or yeah, today's the 15th. I'm sorry, this is a whole process for me to think through. So I'm going to go there, get something free, but I also have to spend money anyway. But we need like the little wall things here. So I'm gonna do that. I'm also gonna go to Target. I wanna get baking soda and peroxide to clean the grout because my dad did that at my grandma's house when he was in Arizona recently. And he said it worked really well. And I wanna do it here because I feel like the grout here looks like a little weird, a little funky. So I'm like, I'll clean it and see what happens. Yeah, I've also had 2 Nespressos. I haven't been drinking Nespressos in a long, long time because I have my big espresso machine, but it's at home right now. So I've just been living with the Nespresso. I'm trying to drink these capsules actually because I have a bunch of them that I got from Costco and I need to work my way through them. But anyway, also later I want to work in my closet. I don't know if you can see that back there, but it's bad. Also, I have a giant zit in my forehead and I wore a hat to cover it up. So let's go to Target. All right, I just got back. I'm gonna do a haul for you. Sorry for my dryer. Actually, you know what? I'll turn it off. Okay, look at me being responsible and kind. I turned it off. I got this Starbucks. I was gonna get an iced brown sugar oat milk shake Nespresso because that's what I have been getting as of recent, but I got this hazelnut one because they were out of the oat milk or the brown sugar syrup and it's not that good. I personally do not really love it, but anyway, got my peroxide for the floors and then I got my alcohol because I like to clean with it and also I like to use it on my phone at night. And then I got 2 of the little wall things. Let's see, let's dig it out. I got sun-washed Santal, lovely. Clean house vibes, if you will. Clean house vibes. And then also I have toilet paper that I rescued from my car because I have none in here. I said that I was gonna give you an apartment tour. I'm actually not doing that, or a condo tour, because I wanna make a separate video for that. So sorry you don't get an apartment tour in this vlog, but I think we're gonna clean up my closet now because it needs some massive help. It's quite bad. I like tried to organize it a little bit and then I never really followed through. So it's a walk-in closet. It's a decent size, but it's not huge. So it's just like kind of organizing and dealing with everything. Today is my last day of freedom before I lock in. So let me have my little, I'm not very productive, but I'm trying, and let me have my little bit of freedom. But closet is just, you know, it is what it is. But I'm gonna pull everything out right now and I'm gonna get started. So I hope you enjoyed that. I think I'll just make like a little sped up montage of me pulling everything out and then you'll see it once I start organizing it. I don't know if that makes sense, we'll see. So I just took everything out of the closet and the floor is, see, it's a lot bigger. I'm just leaving that where it is and this where it is. These are like a bunch of shoes and there's just some other stuff in there. I'm leaving all of these boxes pretty much up here. So these are just like random bags and my hats and sunglasses, and then my shoes are over here. I think I'm gonna try to put all of my shoes that are down there up there, and I have a bunch of other stuff. And then this I'm gonna try to get rid of. I need to go to Plato's closet and try to get rid of some of that, but then also I have these shoes. These shoes are such a funny story. I got them on Goodwill. They're Adidas. They're like the NMDs. And they're like this zebra pattern thing. Anyway, I found them on Goat for like $240 and I literally bought them at Goodwill for like $10 and they were like brand new. So I don't even know what that story is, but I shouldn't have bought them in the first place. And I'm gonna try to sell them on eBay because I'm like not gonna wear those. Like if you know me, like I would never wear that. And I've worn them like twice just as a silly joke. And point being, I have a little bit more to do in the closet, but you guys will see. better this looks. There's nothing on the floor. The bags and then the bins, which are super nice. The bins are pretty much the same. All of my shoes, I have some like socks here, and I have more socks in a drawer, so that's good. Those are just like auxiliary socks. And then the bin of random stuff and my shirts and stuff. Hello? I just knocked over the tripod. Like all of my little loans, etc. in there. And then some shoes, and then my shoes are still in there. And then I put my backpacks and stuff over there, so it's so much better. Hello, now is our cleaning demonstration time of doing the baking soda peroxide, and then it also said to mix in a little bit of dish soap, so I'm using this nice Blue Dawn, and I hope it'll like, I don't know, like counteract some of the yellowness in the grout. So it said do 1 to 2, so I'm just gonna use my lovely little baking soda that I purchased. I'm like really excited to do this. I wanted to clean the grout in this place like ever since my parents bought it, and then like they had tenants come, so then I never did it, and then I went back to school. But yeah, so I'm just gonna like, hopefully, I don't know, this feels like proper a little bit to start with. And then I'm just gonna add some of the dish soap. I feel like I'm like a hairdresser. I'm like making my little potion right now. And then I'm gonna add the hydrogen peroxide. I thought someone was standing at my window. That freaked me out. There was nothing there. I'm a freak. But I'm so excited to tackle this right now. I've been like cleaning up, and I'm making a giant mess right now. Here's my lovely little mixture. I don't know if you can see. Okay, I'm gonna move to the floor and I'll show you what's going on. Okay, I guess you guys can kind of see. I'm gonna start like right here. That seems like a good place to start. Here's my mixture. Very excited. I'm gonna stir it. My witch's brew situation. I'm like really excited about this. This is, I just like looked up the angle. This is the dumbest thing I've ever done. Oh, I feel like it looks better. I don't know if you guys can see, but like, it appears to be working. Okay, I still have the whole solution on there, but I do feel like it's working. I also did a little bit more outside my door, and like that was probably like one of the worst spots, and it really seems to be lifting it. I don't know if you can see. I mean, obviously the stuff is still on there, but like, okay, so like I didn't do over here, and like that's what I did do, and like this, it's mostly dried right here, so I feel like it really is working. But I'm gonna like wait a minute and then clean it all up. Okay, so it hasn't officially like 100% dried yet, so it might dry a little lighter than this. Look how good it looks. I feel like it looks really good. And then here's like what it kind of looked like before. So you can definitely see a difference, like going back to here. And then here's like, there's what it looks like super above me. So I feel like it did make a big difference. So I'm gonna keep working. I'll show you over here too. This is like with it on, and this was like a super dark spot. So it kind of looked like right here. It looked like, and then you can totally tell how much lighter it is. And then there's like kind of how it dries. Wow. Okay, I'm getting ready to go on a walk right now. I have some time. I don't really know if I'm going to dinner. My parents mentioned potentially going to dinner tonight, but I don't really know what's up with that. So I want to go on a walk right now. It's about 4 p.m. Yeah, it's 3:57, and I just like want a little chill pill. I finished cleaning the kitchen floors. I'll show them to you later. They look really good already, and they're still drying, so I'm excited. I feel like this is finally like all coming together a little bit more. Like it feels a little bit more like somewhere where I live rather than just the condo. Like it's always been here, so everything is like, today is like a really productive day for me in terms of that. Not so much studying, but I'll deal with that when the time comes. Yeah, and I'll throw some like montage clips in for my walk. I don't really know like where I'm going, what I'm doing, but I'll show you when I know. Got back from my walk. I want to shade the grout completely dry. It looks so good. Okay, I don't know if you can tell like on camera, but in person it literally looks so much better. I spent so long cleaning it after I put the paste on there, so I feel like it looks so good. I feel like you can kind of still see some, like, I mean, in the camera, I feel like it looks like more shadowy and like darker, but in person it looks really good. So I'm curious to see how it comes out on the computer when I edit this, but I'm really impressed. 10 out of 10 recommend. I will definitely do the entire rest of the condo, because literally look at the difference here. So there's where I did it, and then obviously I didn't do right there. Like, that's such a massive difference. So I feel like that's what the kitchen looks like. It's just harder to tell when it's super, because I have the lights on really bright, like you can see the shadows. So I am really impressed. I think I'm gonna take a shower now. I'm just gonna take a shower just because my mom called and she said we might go to dinner, or they might go to dinner, and I might go along. So I don't really know what the situation is there, but I may as well be ready, and then we can figure it out if something changes. But I've still just been doing laundry and stuff. Like, I just threw another load in and I'm getting ready to start it after I finish this clip. It's just like a never-ending cycle of laundry, but I guess that is being an adult. So who's with me? Okay, so my parents didn't end up wanting to go out to dinner, so I just went ahead and I made literally the same meal that I had last night, except with carrots. So I didn't really show the cooking process because it's literally what I did last night. It's 8:45 right now and I'm getting ready for bed. See, the problem is I slept for 12 hours last night, and why? I don't know. I went to bed at 11:30 and I literally I slept for 11 hours, actually. Woke up at 10:30. For what reason? I don't know. I have no idea. I shouldn't even be tired. Anyway, I'm trying to go to bed early. I want to wake up early tomorrow, and I want to go for a walk. Like, I need to romanticize everything. Romanticize where I'm living. So I'm gonna do that, try to get ready for bed right now. I'm watching Selling the City right now, and I'm excited about it. I need a new real estate show to get in, because me and my friend Victoria were watching Ryan Serhant's one. I don't even know. Anyway, we were watching that. I've already watched it, but we were watching it. Anyway, but now I've been listening to music, and I'm like, you know what? It's time for me to get ready for bed. So I'm gonna do that, try to go to bed early, wake up early tomorrow. I'm gonna end off the vlog here. If you got to this point, thank you so much for watching. Come watch some of my other ones. This one, I'm trying to get back into it. So it's probably not the best, but I'm trying. So anyway, thank you. See you in the next one. Goodbye.